Okay, hello there, everyone. Hello there. So, just a bit of a warning. Stream may crash. When I mean my stream, I mean my computer. So if that happens, depending on how often, but if it does crash, then I guess we'll just kind of have to cancel everything for today. But let's hope that that is not a possibility. Alrighty then. So, let's go ahead here. Bring up the good old Street Fighter 6. How's everyone's day going? Hope everyone is doing well, having a good time. Digesting the Sea Viper trailer, you know? A lot of people are pretty hyped for it, you know? Surprisingly enough, Capcom has retained a lot of things. Oh yes, Suntan stand for now. For now, it's not canceled. We'll have to kind of wait and see how the PC decides to do. But yeah, you know, thank you for coming by. Hope you're having a good day, Suntan Stand. I am hoping that, I don't know, man, we make some kind of progress with this character. Because, boy, would I love that. Must have gotten really lucky to get to D4. I mean, certainly there is, like, luck involved in it. I'm not sure by how much, though. Because I will admit, right, like, me getting some of those win streaks was definitely, like, luck on my part.
Here comes a new challenger.
Oh, okay. That's good. That's good that you have, you kind of know, you know what you're doing now with the controller. Do you like leverless, or do you still think that controller might be your thing? Ooh, someone followed. Hello there, Mustard Tiger. Thank you very much for the follow, man. Really do appreciate the support. How's your day going? Hope you're having a good time. Oh, leverless by far? Okay. That's good, that's good. I don't know if I myself would be able to get into leverless, you know? It feels like awkward for me. Just because of the fact that my left hand pressing buttons to move, it feels very weird. Oh no. Ah, man, if only I could punish that. Did it work? Ah! Did I lose here? Do I lose here? Yeah, I lose here. Darn it. Oh yeah, I mean it's kind of the opposite of a keyboard. I suppose. I mean, you know, maybe if you use like WASD as like your movement option, but for me, it's kind of definitely awkward. Hmm. No! Alright, there we go. Kind of saved it at the end there. Okay, you're winning more than losing. That's good, that's good. It's good to have that kind of consistency, man. Ah. Yep. Oh yeah, I mean, you know, you being able to place your buttons, man, and not having like any kind of weird, like where do I go with this kind of stuff is always a plus. Oh yeah. There we go. Dude, I mean, yeah, it is definitely awkward when you're having to do those, like a little bit of the dexterity going on with certain characters. Darn it, that was supposed to be light SPD. Oh. There we go. Darn it. Well, that works out. There you have to do jump, medium, punch, then do heavy flash knuckle. Okay, okay. Man, you know, every time I still think to myself, how did I get Luke to Masters, man? That fast. It's kind of crazy. Yeah. Okay. Darn it. You know, at least, I would say is that, I guess the good thing about this game is that, you know, definitely combos are a lot easier comparatively to, like, you know, other Street Fighter games, I guess, in the past, so there is definitely a sense of, like, it's definitely not impossible, you know? Yeah. Yeah, I think at that point you might just have to hit up like people who are like Luke players for the most part. Or maybe there might be some like a Luke Discord maybe? I'm not quite sure. But man, you know, back in my day, all we could hope for is maybe some guy with a random YouTube video with like terrible quality because, you know, they don't have direct capture. They just, you know, place a phone or a digital camera on like a, you know, like a bed frame or something. And we just have to kind of go off of like, you know, their terrible audio, and, you know, they try to cut and pan from their like TV screen to the controller just to tell us like what the inputs are like. Either that or like either GameFAQs forums or Shoryuken.com forums, man. And even then, like, people back then trying to explain how to do certain things, it's quite the Wild West, man. The quality of information has definitely gone up. I do have a Discord. Yeah, I'm in the Ninja Discord. I post a couple of times every now and again, but I don't really actively engage with it for the most part. It's like I'm kind of there to use it as a way to like get caught up on events and stuff like that. Man. But, you know, speaking of the old days, right? I feel as though that the, like the average person feels at least a little bit less unhinged, like today compared to back then, I would say. Because I don't know if maybe there is some sort of like epidemic of people, you know, not being able to keep it all in. But there was certainly some like Sagat, like tech videos that I watched like all those years ago, and like the guy sounded like he was absolutely like losing it. Like he was having an entire rant, like a manifesto going on about how he hated Sagat. And, you know, I guess I can't blame him being an able player, but still, you know. Ooh. But yeah, he was just going on this like crazy ass rant about he tied his hate for Sagat with the JFK assassination. You know, like that's kind of crazy to pull that out there, but you know, it's YouTube in 2010, 2011 ish era, so there's a lot of you know, like edgy comedy back then. I mean, you know, I'm kind of like ambivalent, you know, to Sagat. I think he's like whatever in this game. He's certainly obnoxious with like his standing medium punch, but other than that, like it's not that bad. Compared to a character like Mai, like yeah, like that's more intolerable. Ooh, nice one. Did it work? Nah, he's probably, yeah, recovered in time. Darn it. Yeah, I mean, it could be worse. I think the fireball game that people might be complaining about, I don't think it's that big of an issue. It's really his standing medium punch, and if you don't know how to deal with his tiger knees, that starts to become like annoying. But once you start taking the tiger knees out of the situation, like it becomes like pretty manageable. Ooh, that feels unfortunatos. Whew. Oh yeah, look, DIing Tiger Knee puts me on cloud 9, man. Puts me on cloud 9. Ah, nice. Ah, darn it. Yeah, Honda becomes a lot more of a whack character. Oof. Is it too far away? Yeah, it's too far away. Darn it. But yeah, Honda starts to become a very flawed character once you start getting a pretty good grasp of how to play Street Fighter 6. Like, there's certainly like some glaring issues with him, but at lower levels, it certainly is abusable. Oh, hello there, Hot Suit Media. Yeah, you know, this character is a war crime, dog. I ain't gonna lie. I hate this character. Like, this character is robbery incarnate. Oof. Ah, too slow. Oh, hello there, Serial God. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a nice time. Ah, nice. Hope you're having a good day. I guess no. Maybe Chun-Li might be, because we'll have to see how many battles I need to get Zangief to masters. Because with Chun-Li, I had, like, I think 2, like, at minimum, like, 4-hour streams. With Zangief, I only had, like, about 2-hour streams, like, I want to say for 3 days? So it's still, like, not that bad. Oh, God. Does it work this time? There we go. Booyah. I'll just let him come to me. I'll just sit here and see what he does. Because he ain't really going to get much out of it if all he's going to do is throw fireballs. Oh, no. I'm in DI range. Ah, oh, thank the God. This man just had to do crouching fierce. Just be a little patient, do a crouching fierce, and he could have gotten game there. Nice. Ah, man, I'm not reacting to DIs. I am definitely getting close, but here's the thing, right? Like, with Chun-Li, the primary thing that saved me there was the couple of games where, what was it? I played against a Masters player, I want to say. I want to say I played a couple of Masters players in my Chun-Li games, and that really helped me a lot. So there's also that. It's like kind of inflated in a way, you know? So I will say that with Zangief, I've been fighting nothing but diamond players. All right. I mean, he certainly has, like, a decently good corner pressure, but I think that's pretty much almost every character by default, right? Like, I will say that Sagat, like, the utility of him being in the corner, or having you in the corner, is that he now has, like, throw loop threat, right? And even then, he has to use drive meter. So it's sort of like this, yes, he is now a threat, but it's also, in a sense, like, compared to the typical character, it ain't that bad. But, you know, this is me probably being, like, rose-tinted glasses from all the times that I fought every single Sagat player, you know, at the beginning, and I was able to, like, pretty much get to every character to Masters due to me just kind of, you know, like, slapping away every Sagat player I see. Kimberly? I would say yes with paint cans. You know what? I think I fear Jury in the corner more than I do Kimberly, just because of that annoying stagger pressure from her standing medium punch, man. It is absolutely a menace. Like, that shit is so tilting. Just like, here's a standing medium punch for your troubles. I could have reacted with DI. You know, here's another standing medium punch, and then let me either shimmy you or go for, like, a low forward, you know? And, like, you gotta take it. You gotta take it, you know? Nice one there. I thought it was holding back. Ah, nice one. That's because you never fought the dregs of Kimberlys, right? For every godlike Kimberly in the corner, you're gonna fight like 15 more that have like no idea what the hell they're doing. You know? The 90% of Kimberly players, they only know gimmicks. But that 10%, is what you gotta look out for. Oh. Immediate jab. Alright. Oh. I can't react to DIs, man. Oh, that's annoying. Ah, not the one and done Cammy. Come on, dog. And you know what? Now I can't help but associate Cammy players with one and dunning and being hooligan merchants. So you're only doing more damage to the Cammy community than helping them out, my good friend. I have 6, including Zangief, I believe. So it's Zangief, Marissa, Lily, Elena. Who was like another easy one that I thought would be like simple enough? Elena's the only DLC character that I have left. So everyone else is oh yeah, Dalsum was the easy one. That's 5. Who's 6? Who's the 6th person out of all of them? Marissa, Zangief, Dalsum, Lily, Elena. There's like one more, like, I want to say female character that I'm missing here. It'll come to me. It'll come to me. We're going to be tied. I see. We're going to be tied. Who is it? Now that's going to get me, man. That's going to get me. Who could it be? Man, it must be... I don't know, maybe it's a very forgettable character. But then again, though, like it might not actually be a forgettable character. Who knows? Wow. This Honda player is holding back. I'll just wait here to get my drive meter back. And like, it's not like I have any... Oops, the daisies. Ah, no, it didn't work that way. Oof. There we go. That should work it. Ooh, hello there, Mustard. How are you doing? I might do random select. It kind of depends on how I'm feeling. You know, because it's been a long time since I actually, like, you know, played Street Fighter for Street Fighter's sake. Because, like, this is kind of like a... like a flavor of the day kind of thing, you know? And I haven't played Rashid in a long time, who's my main. And so I don't want to necessarily ignore those responsibilities, you know? But hey, thank you very much again for the follow, and glad you're sticking around, man. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Oh yeah, this is not the one and done Honda. Not the one and done Honda with the gimmicky I'm gonna jump back and do nothing. Okay, who's the last? Oh, oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, don't show Keiko this, all right? Don't show Keiko this. But the character I forgot was Cammy. I literally completely forgot about Cammy. That was the sixth character that was the last one on the list of who I need to get to Masters. Wow. This character is erased from my mind, you know? And I was saying to myself, the last character I need to get to Masters probably wasn't that important. And it's like, you know, I mean, it's a Street Fighter mainstay, but, you know, like I say, Cammy players, if they want to play neutral, is the equivalent of eating crackers and water. Nothing too interesting. No! I gotta stop trying to attack. That's gonna be the enemy. Ugh. And I need to react to DI. That's not gonna. Whoa, okay. It worked. Surprisingly. No, I messed up my two buttons. Well, he has to come up on me somehow. Yep. I knew it. I had a feeling. I mean, here's the thing, right? I think I think Rashid has a good set of tools to like help you as a beginner. It's just that the thing that makes him difficult is he has concepts that are not necessarily applicable, or at least higher form concepts that probably are not going to be like that are going to be information overload to somebody who's just starting out, right? So he has like tons of mix-ups. He has you know, like how he uses level 2 and stuff like that. So he's definitely a very difficult character to start out with as a beginner. Because, you know, like if you were to, let's say, play like Ken or Guile, right, they have concepts where they do complicated things, but it doesn't necessarily force you or require you to play like that, you know. Whereas with Rashid, if you really do want to play him, you know, at his most optimal, then it really does require you to know, like, okay, here's some frame kills, here's some mix-ups, here's how you do some basic like level 2 like Oki stuff, you know. But you know, if if you do start learning Rashid, right, and it's not like this game in general isn't necessarily that difficult once you start understanding, you know, like how it's kind of played, how you get the feel of it, right? You know, think of it like you're driving a car. Once you get used to automatic, right, then driving becomes pretty easy, right? There's definitely fighting games where it feels like you're playing like you're on stick shift. But with Street Fighter in general, it feels like you're playing automatic, and you now just have to get used to driving, but also just get used to like how to read road signs. And so Rashid definitely is sort of like a, you know, maybe less, you know, like automatic feeling compared to other characters, but I think it's well within the realm of possibility that you can learn him, you know. And once you do, I'm gonna tell you, man, you're gonna be absolutely like goated. Like, people, if you know how to use level 2 and you know your frame kill setups as Rashid, in like lower ranks, you're absolutely unstoppable. Like, there's not like level 2 is broken. All right, let's keep it a buck. It is broken, but like the people in lower ranks, they have like such a, there's like a ladder of like options that they use to play against level 2, and they use like the worst options possible, right? Like level 2, no one can really, there's not a good option, but people at lower ranks continuously do the worst ones possible. So I guess long story short, technically he's probably not the best recommended, but it isn't an impossibility. You're just gonna have to have a crash course on a lot of complicated concepts when you start playing Street Fighter. But once you have like a good level of competency, you're just gonna fly by. You're gonna fly by the ranks, man. You are literally gonna be masters in under a week. I promise you. Just due to the fact that his level 2 is just so absolutely amazing, man. Ooh, no. Yeah, he is, well, I think I'm just, like, getting more prepared for the DI. Yeah, alright. So, essentially, if you pick Rashid, it might be a little difficult, but once you know what to do, you're absolutely gonna be, like, broken. No one's gonna be able to beat you. Does it work this way? No! Oh, God. No problem, man. And thanks for coming by the stream. And following, man. Always appreciated. Oof. Ooh, did it work? No! I was too far. Or too slow. Darn it. Yeah, his buttons are pretty stubby. Oh, he didn't want to play another game. That's unfortunate. His buttons are sort of stubby, I would say. The issue people probably have with them is that his medium punches are not really great. but the purpose of his medium punches are not necessarily for range purposes. So if you were to compare his mediums to Kami, Akuma, Ryu, Ken, a Guile, yeah, they're pretty stubby, right? But the point of his medium punch, standing and crouching, is that they're used for Oki pressure. So when you knock someone down, so let me just show you something real quick. While you're here, right? But the point of Rashid, just turn this off for a sec. So when you get something like medium eagle spike off and you double dash, you're plus 10 in front of their face. Now I'm going to be telling you a lot of frame data stuff. You can kind of throw that out the window. But after you knock someone down with a move, you're now like able to act first, depending on what button you choose, right? But again, the point of his mediums is that it allows him to get more pressure because it gives him plus frames that allow him to act first. Now, do be careful is that you can't use any button, right? You have to use like similarly fast buttons, right? That'll beat your opponent. So if you're +1 here, right, then you just take off a frame from a move. So this becomes a 3-frame move. So it's the fastest move possible in that situation. A lot of, numbers, concepts, and all that kind of stuff. But, again, the mediums are used for his offensive pressure situations, but he still has good buttons. His standing medium kick, pretty good range, right? Can lead to something if you get counter hits off of your opponent, but for the most part, it's like a decent poke. His standing heavy kick, also pretty decent, right? I typically use it to, try to hit my opponent in neutral, but also as like a spacing trap if they block it, and I immediately go for standing heavy buffer into medium eagle kick. Crouching medium kick, like he's pretty privileged to have this, and this is a pretty, this is like a good crouching medium kick, right? It's not like comparatively stubby to, let's say, who's like a pretty stubby crouching medium kick. Maybe a Jamie. Maybe a Jamie. I have to look back on it, but... Oh, no. He's in ads. Alright. We have to wait. Ad time. Yeah, that is definitely something I should probably ask about his rank, but... You know what, Cyril Gon? We're just going to give him the crash course, and he'll fly through. He'll fly through. We just give him the crash course on Rashid, and that's all we need. Here's the thing, right? Like, what the hell is that anime called? The Hero Academia. There you go, Hero Academia. You know how, like, that kid, right? That kid who, literally had no powers, and then he just basically speed ran the entire examination because he got some sick ass superpowers. That's gonna be Mustard right now. That's gonna be Mustard. We give him a crash course on Rashid, and he's gonna basically do some unfair shit, like into level 2, walk forward throw, have an unseeable mix-up, right? And then get a frame kill, be +6 in front of his opponent's face, either throw or shimmy. You're going to start seeing him cook, man. You're going to start seeing him cook. Man, these ads are 3 minutes seems like a very long time, man. I'm gonna be real. Three minutes feel like forever. Okay, the ads are over. Okay, so I don't know how much you heard me, Mustard Tiger. But essentially, is that Rashid may have stubby normals, but it's not like stubby, you know. Like he still has some decently long range normals, so it's not necessarily an issue for him. Really, it does start to become an issue with certain characters like Chun Li and everything. But like, let's be real here. You're at a point where matchups probably won't matter too much. I think what's most important is feeling comfortable with how you navigate this character, right? Because like I think you can get to masters with literally like basic knowledge on a character as long as you have the comfortability to use them, right? Like I got like these characters to master, and you know it's and I barely know like anything about how to use these characters. I just relied on, you know, me being like comfortable with how I you know, like how I guess drive in this sense, right? How I control these characters, right? And then I just kind of do like the basic combo here and there, right? Nothing too complicated. So, but yeah. Oh yeah, Rashid is definitely very interesting, and he has a lot of, you know, mix-up situations that lead to, you know, that kind of snowball into each other. And he has certainly like different kinds of like utility that not every character has. So he's certainly a nice pick, you know, for sure. So I would say, you know, as long as you're comfortable with how to control a character, Mustard Tiger, then you definitely will, but pretty much get to masters in no time. And at that point, it's now just being able to have muscle memory down on how to, you know, convert off of counter hits, you know, reacting to anti-airs, things like that. So no problem, man, no problem. And yeah, hope you're having a nice day, man. I mean, I did technically cheat with Luke. The cheat was that Capcom basically gave everyone a chance to get to Masters by having a win streak, right? And, you know, the win streaks, you just have to play against 5 people if they don't one and done you. You have to play 5 people. And so, like, if you're able to win one match, then it's more than likely that you can win the next one, right? Oh, no. Oh, no. Alright, this guy's kind of skittish with it. Let's put him in the corner. Alright, he put me in the corner. Ooh. Yeah. You know, I think with Modern, we just kind of have to... Oh, my lord. Just kind of have to accept the fact that sometimes you might lose some. Sometimes you might lose some. But, you got... Ugh. Yeah, I probably can't jump on him. Ah, I see. That is quite unfortunate. You missing your win streak. But, we're not, what is it called? We're not foreign to the concept of losing a win streak at 9 wins here. You know, I've lost many a 9 win streak. Ah. There we go. Ooh. Yeah, man. The diamond mines, man. The diamond landmines. God, he's playing like it's Street Fighter 5. Double dash into throw attempt. Nope. Oof. That's right. And there we go. Booyah. Yeah, I think possibly. I want to say that you are you trying to like learn multiple combos and stuff like that? Like what combos are you how would I put it? Cuz for me, I think you don't necessarily need like good combos. I think it's more so of you can speed run the ranks if you have a like good understanding of just like the rock paper scissors aspect of this game, you know. Let me see here. Oh. Ah, yep. Shimmy. Gonna jump there. Oh my gosh. Unfortunatos. Ooh, nice one. Ah. Okay, yeah. I mean, I completely understand with the combo stuff, man. But as you see here, right? Or like as you saw with like some of the characters I tried to get the masters with. Oh, like combos have been a pretty like less important aspect of my game. Ooh. Darn it. Oh, okay. I see. Completely understandable. Ah, darn it. God, that was annoying. Why couldn't my lariat hit there? Why couldn't my lariat hit there? Ah, man. Okay. Okay, just from trying a few things. Gotcha, gotcha. Hmm. Oh, wow. That is some pretty decent... That is a long range. That's crazy long range for a level 3. That was robbery if I ever saw one, man. Darn it. Did it work? Woo! Whoa, that was a robbery and a half. That was a robbery and a half. Yo, someone's gonna call LAPD on me for that. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Not this time, my good friend. Darn it. I found the golden tutorial for air knuckles. That's good. Hey man, you were eventually gonna find that resource, you know? In this day and age, everything is available to you. The world is your oyster. Now, it was as far as if it's good information, that's another story. But hey. Ugh. Oh my lord. Ew. Booyah. Dang, you want to beat Chris Wong? Well, I don't know if you probably want to go for Noah the Prodigy, because Chris Wong hasn't played Luke in forever, man. Ooh, gosh darn it. Oof. Oh man, this man loves to jump. And burn himself out. Ay, Chihuahua. Oh yeah, I mean, you know, trying to beat a player of that caliber is always going to be a tall ask, you know. Holy tamale. Could have killed with level 3 there. There we go. Oh, man. Whew. Whew, whew, whew. Almost there. I can almost feel it. Oof. Could have punished. Oh, gosh. Yep. That was on me, man. That was on me. Oh, yeah. I mean, guys, I wouldn't say, like, amazingly fun, but, you know, he is certainly a character. Couldn't punish. Whew. Let's just get the health lead here. And also burn him out. There we go. Alright. Just a couple more wins away. Just How much do I wish I could have ran into a Masters player by now? A Masters player that loves to run it down. Almost there, or lose streak incoming. Only time will tell. Oh. Alright, there you go. Oh, nope. Yep, I had a feeling. Holy tamoles. Empty jump into level 2? Dang, that's crazy. Oh, no. There we go. Alright, it's not over yet. It's not over yet, but it might be. It might be. God. Oh, I'm out of the corner at least. Not anymore. Woo! That was close. Give me that rematch, please. Give me that rematch, please. Thank you. Ah, missed whiff punish. Ah, a little too slow on the whiff punish there again. Oh, quite unfortunate that I happened to win in that situation. Oh, thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. Oh, and that's the game. Alright. Surprisingly, one more win to win. One more win. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. This is the make or break moment, man. This is the make or break moment where either a man is going to get broken mentally, or when a man finally sheds the existential dread. We'll see. We'll see. Ah, nice. Oh, nope. Ah, I was buffering super there. I was buffering super. Nope. Booyah. Alright. Let's see if we make it out of here with our mental intact. Ah, nope. I'm starting to lose it. Starting to lose it. Ooh. That's their medal symbol. So basically, each medal she successively gets, she gets more damage off of her command grabs and her hit command grab, thing. So yeah. We got her, or got him, the Masters. Oh, God. Thank the Lord that this is over. Thank the Lord that this is over, man. Ugh. Ugh. Now I don't have to really care anymore. Alright. Oh. Thank you, Mustard Tiger. Thank you very much. Thank you for the congratulations as well, Suntan Stan. But this ain't a time to celebrate. This is a time to mourn. It's time to mourn because now we have to reconcile with the fact that we touched this character with any... We touched this character for longer than an hour, which is not supposed to be occurring. Nice. Yep, last ever game with Geef, man. Nah, because then that means I have to play another game of Geef. I want to get the hell out of here, dog. There we go. We can get out of here now. I mean, I say as master, but the point is that it's either I play 2 games of Geef or I play 3 games of Geef, and I'd rather pick the one that doesn't force me to play Geef more than I need to. All right. Okay. You know, I could have easily just one and done the dude, man, because I was that down bad to get the hell out of there, dog. Ooh, but okay. So we got Geef to Masters. Let's never touch this character again. But let's just see here. How many wins did it take for us to get there? Because he might be in consideration of being the longest one. Ooh, is it? Okay, so we fought one more battle. So let's see here. Oh my god. Oh my lord. Would you look at that? Geef and Chun-Li are tied for the longest. We played one Masters game with Geef, so that battle doesn't count. So it's 123 and 123. That's insane, man. That's insane. Wow. Oh, God, this was... Both characters were absolutely miserable, but, man, I don't know who's going to take it. Is it Chun-Li or Geef? Who knows, man. But, you know what else we don't know? Who we're going to get on the wheel next. So, here we are. We're on the wheel. We don't know who we're going to get. We have 5 more characters to go. So we have Lily, Marissa, Dulcim, Cammy, Elena. So pretty much I'm fine with any of these characters. Because you know what? They're not Zangief. Oops. It's ad time. So let's just put on the add button here. Add time. Oh, God. Add time, I guess. Ugh. You know what? Let's change scenes and then let's just do this. Nope, not break. Add time. So we'll wait a bit. To get the ads out of the way, and then we will move forward into who are you gonna get to Masters next. Whew, man. But how is everyone's days? How is everyone enjoying their Thursday? My Thursday, you know what? We got Geef out of there, and couldn't feel better. Man. So let's strategize here. So let's say we get any of these characters. Who's gonna be like the worst one? Elena, Lily, or Marissa. It's probably gonna be a little bit hard. You know what? While the ads are playing, I might as well just use the bathroom. So I'll be right back. God, the ads are still playing, man. Why they gotta do this to me, man? Why they gotta do this to me? Ads are still playing. People want to watch. You know what? I don't think they really want to watch. Kind of like a mid Street Fighter player, but you know. Finally, ads are over. Okay. So now we can go ahead. And now let's spin the wheel. Let's spin the wheel and see what we get. Okay, okay. Finish off the last DLC character we need to get to Masters. Alright, alright. Then, it be like that. And, by the way, I guess... Man. So here's what's gonna happen. I don't think we're gonna be able to get every character to Master... Well... 2 weeks? 2 weeks? That might be doable. That might be doable. I don't know. I think I probably have to put in some like really long ass streams if I want to do that. But if Sea Viper does come out before I can finish everyone, then technically I will have not finished it yet. Or technically, I guess, like, will I have to get Viper there? And the answer is yes. But I think I will probably just like drop whatever character I'm playing and then just immediately go to Viper to get to Master. So let's get Elena in there. Okay, so problem number 1. How the hell do you play Elena? I'll have to kind of get a feel of what her gimmicks is. So this one is a pretty good button. I know people be using this a lot. Oh, it doesn't. Okay, it's this button. This button here. So. I guess there's not really any... Oh, no. I stand corrected. So do that. Okay. Did that combo? Yes, it did. It comboed. Okay. So crouching medium punch, good button. This, I mean, at least. What is it? 8 frames plus there. So we can get you know, like a crouching medium punch in there. Let's see here. No, -4. What are jab stuff like? So this is your 4-frame jab, 5-frame, 5-frame, 5-frame. Okay, so crouching jabbers are fastest button. This one looks pretty good. Standing leg kick. Standing leg kick. Ooh, standing... Crouching jab leads into 9 frames? Okay. Alright. We're getting somewhere. But now... actually, wait a minute here. Hold up. I wonder. So... No. Okay, that's way too slow. Yeah, okay, so it's way too slow, so I can't get plus frames on Oki in that situation. You know what? Fuck it. Might as well. Alright. Elena combo Oki. You know, maybe I should just type in Elena Oki instead. Elena Oki setups. Great. This is what I want. This is definitely what I want. Set up light rhino horn into Link's tail heavy kick. Alright. So if they crouch, they get hit, and you're +4. Ooh, okay. I'm hearing ya. Okay, so maybe not that. So what did they use there? What did they use there in that Link's Tail situation? So, oh god, they don't have motion or input history here. That's gonna be a little annoying. Okay, so they went into short jab, standing jab, into medium Link's tail, and then that thingy. Okay. Or maybe it was light? Did the bison in that, did they back roll? Is this only if they don't back roll? No, he didn't back roll. Ooh, can we get ones that, I mean, not everyone's gonna back roll, but still, like, I think I'd rather just have an all-purpose Oki, whether or not they do back roll. Any ones that, when they do back roll? All right, you know what? This is just gonna be a rabbit hole. I might as well. Yes, we escaped the Zangief hell, and now we're in the Elena mix. We're in the Elena vortex. So I think I'm just gonna learn a couple combos, and then Oki be damned, we'll probably just have to learn it, you know, in our own time. Hey, you know what's funny, Keiko? I was someone asked me like how many characters I have to finish left after Zangief. And I named every single character, but except for one, and I completely could not think of this character until I had to get the character select screen. And you know what? I don't regret forgetting that character, because, man, how people play her instead of how they're supposed to be playing her. The people who play Cammy, like she's supposed to have a good footsie game, equivalent of crackers and water. We need the hooligans. We need the random drill. You know what? Especially a random EX drill, right? Like forward dash, backdash EX drill. We need that. We need some spice in our Cammy gameplay. I'll just like just do drive rush for my Oki. That should be fine. I wonder. +1. Hooligan. Hey, let's get the hooligan counter. Let's get the hooligan counter. Caught. Hooligan counter. All right. So this will be my regular my light combo. There. I think we could just simplify it to just crouching short, crouching jab. I think that's better. And then just do this here. So no, not that one. No. Yeah, we can just do dash. And then into drive rush. Drive rush into you know, button. So I think that's fine. Same thing with that one. Does it, I just have to test it out just so that I know, that I'm not, gonna be, cucking myself, I guess is the best way to put it. No. Okay. That might change some things. Yeah. Ooh. Does it provide same Oki? No, it's a little bit off. Yeah. That is kind of disappointing. Because it hits crouching, so it's a lot more consistent whenever I'm trying to just do some basic combos. That is very nice to have consistency on that, but the Oki's not great comparatively to the other situation there. Let's see. Maybe... Is there something that hits more meaty? Or maybe if I just... No, it's the same no matter what. So this is nice because you get 3 extra frames to work with here on Oki. But is +5 fine? Is +5 like what's the difference there, right? Because what? I get plus... I guess it's fine, right? I guess it's fine. Like, ooh, does it miss from that situation there? So let's do... No, that's not it. Ah, that is kind of be a little bit annoying, because if we were to do this... Yeah, ah, man, why they gotta make characters so balanced, Capcom? Why do you gotta do this? Now I can't be brain dead with what my options are. So I get consistent damage regardless if they crouch or not, but I don't get better Oki and better combos after the fact. Or I risk them crouching if they get hit, and I whiff, but I get good Oki. Can I react? Can I react? Can I recognize fast enough in that situation? You know what? I think... Alright, I guess they were right. They were right. I think this extra jab is needed so that I have extra time to recognize if my opponent's standing or crouching if they get hit. Because I'm not confident in myself if I'm gonna be able to recognize in two basically like in a 9-frame window to be able to recognize if I have them standing or crouching. So I think for the best, we can probably just we'll have to use the standing jab in our repertoire here. Okay, so that's one combo for our quick like, you know, jab combos, right? Then let's just do a basic bread and butter off of our medium. Not good. Is that better, though? Is that better? Actually, so got him here. Okay. I think a -1, so that's not good Oki. So I think no matter what, we'll have to do something like this. But we are able to at least recognize, or should recognize. Okay, so medium works, and light works. What's the difference here? What's the difference in the situation? +5. +16. Okay, so I get more plus frames on Oki if I do light. Okay. Then, of course, throw loops, whatever. So let's just do one punish counter when we bait the shimmy, or when we shimmy my opponent. Aye. Nope. Nope. That's kind of inconsistent. I need to... What's the actual frame data on that? +6. Okay, so +6 in that situation if I were to shimmy them. I do that basic combo. So heavy, heavy into quarter circle forward kick, light DP. Okay. And then overhead. Do they have a... Okay, no, that's not true because it's punch counter. +6. +6. She has no 6 frame medium. Okay, so it's gonna be... What should get off of this? Nothing. Well, they have to be crouching. Let's do that first. Okay. That'll be that. Then medium kick into... Crouching medium kick into... Medium punch into this thing. Alright. We have locked down our Elena. Let's get her into some ranked games. And I think we'll just go up until we get her to our rank placement, and then we will end stream there. Ooh, oh daddy, oh daddy. Ah, man. Well, here's at least some good news and some bad news. Bad news is that I have less idea as to what to do with this character compared to Zangief. But good news is that she's not Zangief. So I think that's probably going to outweigh any of the bad right now. So alrighty. D2 Akuma. let's get it. Oh no. Could have gotten something there. No. Hey, Chihuahua. That was not a good situation. Whew. Well, I'm gonna be able to get back to my... There we go. Alright, alright, alright.
Round 2. Fight.
Could have anti-aired. No! Oh my lord. Ooh. Alright, you know what I just realized? I don't know what her supers are. That's probably very important to learn. Nope. Didn't punish. Alright, well, what do I do here? There we go. That's what I'll do. Alright, she doesn't feel too bad. She doesn't feel too bad. I'm starting to, kind of enjoy this. Oh my lord, this man did DP like that? Oh my, twice? No. Oh. Okay, so I learned double quarter circle kicks is the level 1. Ooh, okay. Okay. Almost lost it there. Alright, so we need to learn some combos. Need to learn some combos. Okay, yeah. Crouching heavy. See if we can combo into that so we can force stand. Oh, I think we played this Ryu player. I want to say just recently. Ooh, immediate crouching medium punch. Okay. Ah, couldn't react. Oh, immediate. Ay, chihuahua. Alright. Can't be spamming crouching medium kick on this dude. He loves to DI. Alright, didn't I just say I wasn't gonna do that? Maybe if I want to punish sweep. There we go. Ooh, that was not that. Ah, gosh darn it. Oh yeah, didn't I? I just completely forgot. Nope. Ooh, there we go. Just wait it out. Wait it out and they'll let you... Oh, no. Not the one and done. Not the one and done. I thought we were over this, Ryu. I thought we were over this. Well, that's fine. That's fine. We shall get our wins elsewhere. Man, you know, I am strangely intrigued by Elena. I'm strangely intrigued by Elena. There's something about this character here that I do see an appeal. I do see an appeal. It's just now I have to... Like, I think conceptually, like, a character that has, like, some pretty good, like, long-range mediums and heavies like this, it definitely would be a nice change of pace compared to what I've worked with Rashid. Alright, Blanca. Blanca. Nuh-uh, that's not how it works. Alright, well, also that combo doesn't work, so... Oh. Nope, that was lucky of me. Too far away. Saw from a while away. Oh my lord. Ah, unfortunate. I just didn't have enough health.
Round 2. Fight.
Could have punished better, but alright. Better than getting command grab. No, that's not what I wanted. Oh. Oh. Okay. Nice. Maybe standing light kick is the combo there after that. Oh, gosh. Whew, there we go. Hello there, Siragod. I mean, we won that round. I don't know if we won the game, but we did get Geef to Master, so you know what? We won for today. We did win. We did win. That's not... I still would have rather had it be just my regular DP. Oh my lord. There we go. Ooh, unfortunate with the ads. Yikes. Ah, nope, that's not the crosser button. If only didn't miss up that combo, man. Ah, darn it. Ah, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. We almost had him, but we just fudged up the combos there, unfortunately. Just curious. Not that. Yeah. Alright. Let's not try to drop those combos again if we can help it. Oh no. Is it medium kick? Maybe medium kick's the answer. Alright, I gotta stop trying to attack, man. Okay. I think I have a little bit of an understanding of how this man plays. Yep. Did it work? Alright. Hopefully it kills. Hey, it killed. There we go. Now, if only I could do better combos in that situation. Ah, let him do that to me, man. was just very poor play on my part. That was just very poor play on my part. Not gonna lie there. That's on me. Oof. No! Oh, okay. Somehow we won that. Undeservedly, of course. It was due to chip damage, too. Yowzers. Don't do that to me. Yikers, yikers, yikers. Alright, I'm kind of throwing it here, dog. I'm kind of throwing it here, not gonna lie. Ain't gonna lie, man. Kind of throwing it here. Oh, I had the right read. I had the right read. I was just too short. I was too short. Damn, that sucked. But, God. That was just me kind of throwing it at the end there, man. Ain't gonna lie. Definitely could have beat that can. But, unfortunately, the range is just the range, man. The range is just the range.
Round one. Fight.
There we go. Am I feeling it, Mr. Krabs? Am I feeling it? ass. I'm ass. I'm turbo ass. I'm ass of the gods, man. Oh, God. I mean, we might be getting D1 after that performance. D3. Alright. Oh, one and done. Well, it'd be like that. But okay. You know, I have a optimism about Elena. Alright? I do. I genuinely do have an optimism about Elena. Because I think if we just put a little time into her, learning some setups, and not fucking up our combos, because all of that could have been avoided if we just, you know, didn't flub up the combo we said we weren't going to flub up, then we would have done well. We would have done well. But I think that's a good, you know, end point, right? We only need 5 more characters to go. We need Elena. We need Dulcim. We need Cammy, Marissa, and Lily. Those are the only characters left. Nah, I mean, I think if I don't play like a monkey, which, you know, of course, that's not going to happen. We are going to be playing like a chimp around here, all right? We're going to be going back down the evolutionary line in these games, but I think that she has a lot more potential to be played well. Especially when, like, we've had multiple times where, like, D3 or D1 characters have had a win streak, at minimum. Like, I don't think there was ever a time where any character from D3 and below that was placed ended up not having a win streak at some point. It's always the D5 characters that have, like, don't have win streaks, right? Well, some of the D5 characters were the only characters ever throughout all the placements of everyone that we got that weren't able to get, you know, some kind of win streak, right? Zangief didn't get a win streak, Chun-Li didn't get a win streak, but every other character placed in either Diamond 3 or Diamond 1 got a win streak eventually. So, but okay, that is gonna be it for me here. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna raid somebody. Let's see what we got. Hey man, you know, some people got it, and some people they don't got the luck. You know, they don't got the luck. But yeah, let's go ahead. Who should we raid here? You know what? We'll raid Durgley here. So the dude is playing Deltarune. I'm not sure if anyone's a fan of Deltarune. I myself don't really care for Toby Fox. Not as a person, but just like, you know, his style and everything. But you know what? They make quality games. So we'll enjoy some good old times. But thank you everyone for coming by. Thank you for Mustard for you know, sticking around if you're still around and coming by the stream. I hope all of you have a good rest of your day.